Okay, everybody, we are here for another game in the Bytown Minor Hockey League's U11A division. Tonight it's a late night game, Tuesday at 7 o'clock, because the organizers apparently hate parents. Just kidding. It's all right. The kids will be wired when they get home. It's gonna be fun getting them to bed. Especially the one who's waving down there. Only the top of her head is appearing. But yeah, nice light 7 p.m. game with the Ottawa East. Not sure what they're called versus the Case Titans. Your favorites. We're coming from Tom Brown Arena. I think this is the first time we've had a game broadcast from Tom Brown Arena. Great rink. Lots of noise in here, so hopefully you can all hear me well enough. But I'm sure the sister of the broadcaster will be chiming in soon. Or anybody down south who has my number. All right, we're going to go on pause for a minute while we wait for this game to get started. Some important strategy talk going on down here. All right, so that's the whistle. We're going to head for center ice for our face-off. Titans will be to your left. The Ottawa East will be to your right. The jerseys are going to be a little bit confusing, so because the uniforms are essentially the same except for the logo that's been ironed on the patch. So the Titans today are in white, although the color scheme that you realize on the scoreboard is all messed up. Maybe I can change that real quick. We know how well I do with changing things here in the last little bit. Let's just try. Okay, so gray, black. There we go. We should have an update here. There we go. So the Case Titans are showing a gray in your scoreboard, and the Ottawa East are showing in black as per their jerseys. So here we go. Then the puck is down. Puck off to the near boards. Down into the Titans zone. Titans are going to collect in the corner. A little bit of a forecheck here from the Ottawa East team, who keep it in the blue line. We got Gauthier for Ottawa East with a high shot. Up and over, and Jesse gloves that one down. Let's go Titans indeed. We're letting you hear a little bit of the house noise here today. It's a little more fun with some of that. Another quick draw covered up by Jesse. We'll go back to repeat that face-off. Case wins this one. Tries to pull it out. That's Heath. Heath with it. He's got four players from the other team there. Fires it out. Down to Grayson. Grayson's getting a great chance to move in on net. Takes a shot. Pops into the corner. We're going to get the zoom in here. We're in a different position, like I said. Every bench is a little bit different, so we're just going to get ourselves established here a little more. Titans keep it in. Gio with a shot goes off the skate of an Ottawa East player. Wish I knew what the fun team name for the Ottawa East team was, so I could call that a little easier. And we got a whistle blown. Looks like an offside. So I know that was not an offside, but we got a face off to the right of the Ottawa goalie. Ottawa wins the draw. Back into the blue line. Oliver kept that one in. Back into the corner. Ottawa firing it along the boards. Bringing it around. Pops out and looked like it might have hit a kink in the boards to pop all the way out across. Ottawa's going to bring it out. They're looking excited, but the Titans, there's Dangerous. He sped up to bring it around. Henry with it. Darius having to clear. He was over the line there, but fortunately got back, so no offside. Shot in close from Henry. Oh, we got a goal. We got an early goal coming from Atticus. Atticus with a fantastic score in close there to put us up 1-0 over Ottawa with 9 minutes remaining in this period. Really early start. We got some goals on the board, which is really great. So Wah, the shot in close, goes behind the net. Ottawa collects, captured it along the boards. Ottawa's going to break out of the zone. Ottawa coming through. Not sure who that was. I think that's Grayson. I don't have the best vantage point here. We're gonna switch position potentially. There's Grayson, centering pass, a little bit dangerous there for the Titans. Over here to the half boards, back in front of the slot. Grayson's going to take it up. Out to the circle, top of the circle. A little bit of trading of the puck here in the neutral zone. He's dumping it in. Puck's back behind the Ottawa net. Ottawa bringing it out into the neutral zone. Got a 2 on developing, but a few of the Case players getting back here to choke things up on Ottawa. Ottawa can't get a pass through. He's going to collect and turn it back. Skate it up past the blue line. Little chippy pass along the boards there to clear it in the neutral zone. Ottawa's going to come back. It's like a steady line of alternating jersey colors across the ice there. Back out to the blue line for Ottawa. Ottawa shooting it into the corner. And again, it's Ottawa as a matter of convenience. They're both Ottawa teams, obviously. Another centering pass to the slot to her of the Ottawa team. Back out to Gauthier. Gauthier can't control it. Gio picks it up and fires it in. And there goes Darius in with, I think it was Heath. He's with a really putting on the Jets there to get a nice tight shot in on the Ottawa goalie. Back out to the point. Ottawa will clear. Gets chipped up again, but puck is back out to Darius. Mr. Dangerous. Darius with it again, firing it over to the boards. No one there to pick it up, so Ottawa's going to collect and keep it in. There's Grayson coming back quickly to break up the play. Grayson firing it in and around. We're going to have an icing call, and we're going to go to a face-off back in the Case end. All right, we're going to get set down here. Players set. There was a player inside the circle. Referee didn't catch that one. Titans bring it around. Shot up along the boards. Ottawa keeps it in. Out to the center. 3 Ottawa players there to collect, but Ewan pokes it loose, and he's going to go for a skate down to the other end. We're going to try and zoom in on this. Let's see what kind of shot he gets on. He gets a shot, and the goalie kicks his pad out, knocking it into the corner. What a great opportunity from Ewan there. Showing some speed and some agility on that one. We got some people cheering from Florida, no doubt, and from Oshawa. Hoping for a better outcome on that breakaway, but that was an exciting play. Kid's mom was here screaming in my ear, so really excited there. Say hello, Sonia, to all your family down in Ottawa. And sorry, we're missing the game here. I'll pay for that one later. Shot in from Oliver from the point. Gets through a few players, but wide of the net. Ottawa's going to take control. Over skate. Oliver keeping it in. He's great along those boards, not letting a puck squeak by. You need a passport to get by Oliver at the blue line. Ottawa will make a play out here, but Oliver's going to get on it. Being chased down by a few Ottawa players. We're in tight here along the boards. Musso for Ottawa was coming streaking in. He's got control. Centering pass goes across. There was nobody there to pick it up, so Case has it and shoots it out. Ottawa player throwing it back in. Waugh gets it at the blue line. He's going to go in, trying to work his way around a couple players. That gets knocked out to the side. Waugh using both his skates and the stick to get through. Puck is out to the other side to Heath. Halsall over there. Making a shot into the center. Waugh gets blocked on a player's skate, but Waugh picks it up and turns it around. Now Ottawa taking it. Coming back. Heath picking it up. Out to... we're over to Heath again. Heath takes a backhanded shot at the goalie, who's nice and tight at the post. He can't get that one through. Haddad with it. We haven't seen one of Haddad's power shots from the blue line yet, but you know he's waiting. He's waiting for that puck to come out to the corner there. Battle along the boards here behind the referee for the puck. No one's coming out. There it is. There's the howitzer from the howitzer himself. That one goes wide, gets stuck on a player's skate as it went, or deflected by a player's skate. Back out to Haddad again. He's going to take another one. Slapper some players. And he pops it down with his stick, and it's in. He gets it by the toe of the Ottawa goalie for a beautiful goal. Picking up the rebound on the shot from Howitzer Haddad. That's going to put us up 2-0 over Ottawa. Here with 3:18 remaining in the first period. Titans win the draw. Picked up by Ottawa. Fired into the corner. A little bit of a dump and chase here, but no one seems to be chasing from Ottawa. All the Titans players are back there. Puck shot out along the boards. Ottawa keeps it in. Long shot, just goes wide. Jesse was tracking it well. Back out to the blue line here. Shot in to, I think it's Carell for Ottawa. Couldn't pick it up, comes across here. We have another Howe, and Howe another team. There's Ewan again, streaking in alongside, making a beautiful cut in, coming in, taking a shot. And it just goes shy of the net. What a drive by Ewan there, and display of his developing skills. Really great development from Ewan this year. He's been doing some power skating lessons that he hates, but it's paying off. Shot in from Dangerous there. Now picked up by Ewan on the side. He blows a skate and falls on the ice. Puck is going to come loose. Picked up by Ottawa. Ottawa passing it along the boards. Haddad there to pick it up. Out and centered. Looks like somebody kid named Crosby. We're not going to even try with the Cumby. There, back out to Ewan again. He's looking like he's got some tired legs, so he won't be winning the race down there. Ottawa with it, flipping up and along the boards. Oliver, one of those rare ones that gets by posting at the corner, but it's back in. Ottawa with control in the corner. Shoot out. Posting with it. He's going to skate in along the blue line. Looking for a shot in through the slot. Just goes wide. Back out to the point. That was Darius with the shot in from the point. Nick got through traffic. Hit somebody in there. Ewan with it in the corner. He's going to dig it out to a teammate. They're on a shot in really close from Grayson, and he puts it in and up over the goalie for the third score by the Titans here. I believe that was Grayson. That was Grayson, wasn't that? Yeah. Apologies if I'm misattributing. Grayson's got some sunburn to work off. Spent some time down south. Carter wins the draw. Back into the Titans. Both teams fighting for it. Gets out in the skates of the Ottawa player. Here comes Carter again. He's taking his opportunity to go down the near boards. This seems to be a favorite lane for the team today. Worked out pretty well so far in being able to penetrate the zone. Poston is out there. They know they can't pass it by him, so they're skating it out. Coming in for a long shot, and that one gets up and over Jesse's shoulder. It looked like it was a little bit of a screen from some of the defensive players. That was a fantastic shot from the Ottawa player. So there'll be no donuts for the kids next week. They have a tradition of blank and the other team, resulting in some donuts, but I'm sure we could find some treats for them in the next game. Titans win the draw. That's Heath single-handedly powering his way in. Loses the puck. Ottawa's going to bring it back. Ottawa coming in the side. And it's an offside on Ottawa. That'll bring us to a draw just outside of the Titans. Oh no, we're going to go to this. No, just outside, yeah. "19-second remaining." You can hear from the coach on the other side, so he's calling for them to really go for it. Grayson knocking it up. There's Heath. Heath with some fancy stick work while trying to skate backwards. Really effective in keeping the Ottawa team off. And we're back into the corner with about 1 second left. So that's the end of the first period. The Titans up 3-1 over their Ottawa East opponents. Sorry, Ottawa East opponents. Some really great showing by all the Titans players here today. Coaches over there look happy, giving some extra instructions because they know the Ottawa East is going to come along and do their best to even up the score in the next period or so. Titans look like they're pretty loose. Oh, they're a little confused about which end they're going to go at, so Titans are going to take over the end to your right. Once again, they are in the white jersey, and the Ottawa East team are in the dark jerseys here. We'll start this second period. 3-1. Titans over Ottawa East. Both teams looking for it in their skates. Ottawa is going to get the first break into the zone here. Long shot. Jesse stops that one. Looks like Darius was there to clear the puck. Really smart defensive play by Darius to be in front of the net and clear what was a puck just sitting there waiting for Ottawa. Now we're back in the Ottawa zone. Oh, we have a penalty coming to Ottawa East for, looks like, slashing is the call. So the Titans are going to go up by the Ottawa East is going to go down a player. So let's get that penalty on the board. We got the colors sorted out on our other device here, so we won't have that mix-up of who's got a penalty and who doesn't. So face off here, power play for the Titans. Ottawa East looks a little bit confused. They have 5 players on the ice right now. They're trying to get rid of one of them. The referee wasn't going to let them, but then figured out they do have too many players, so we're getting set. There's the manager calling for the Titans to go. Carter wins the draw, out to the slot. Wah takes a shot, goes slightly wide. Howe. Now Wah again, centering pass. Oh, Carter was there. Puck just got past him, couldn't see where it was to get that shot off. Now we get a foot race back into the Titans zone. Howe with it. Howe really accelerated back there to beat the Ottawa player. Picks it up and steals it, and we're going to clear the zone. Ottawa still with it, but Carter's trying to break it through, doing a fantastic job there, fighting for it along the boards with his knees. Puck gets up and over him. There's Haddad. Haddad with it. Ottawa trying to break through. Carter has in the skates. A short pass into his player. We got a player knocked off the body there. That could have been a body checking call on Howe. Anyways, he gets up and prevents the Ottawa team from breaking any further into the zone. Back into Haddad, who passes it forward to Roy. Roy's going to skate around the Ottawa player. Takes a shot in. Ottawa goalie gets his blocker on it, pops out. Titans pick the rebound. We can't get in close because a lot of the Ottawa players got in there just to crowd the zone. Howe going in. Going to get through the 3 Ottawa defenders. Ottawa, they're going to make it out. Skating down along the far board in front of the referee. The referee admires the players' skating efforts. Shot in. Jesse kicks it out in front, collected by the Titans. Here we go again. This is Carter coming through. Great individual effort by Carter. He takes a shot in, right into the pads of the Ottawa goalie. We lost track of the thing again. We got about 7 seconds remaining on the power play for the Titans. Got a couple good shots on there, but nothing's got through. Ottawa wins a draw. Pops out to the Titans, who are holding the line. Heath lost it in his skates, but picked it up. Fires it around. There's Ian Hero. Finchy, as we like to call him. Ewan with a foot race as a kid, about 3 times big, gets pushed in the head to get knocked down. That was a hockey play, we'll call it. Interesting hockey play. Shot in from the goal line. Jesse gets his toe out on it, kicks it out into the corner. Titans fired up along the boards. Now we got a foot race to the Heath's with it, coming in. Nice point blank shot. Ottawa player goalie gets his pads stacked. Falls on the puck to freeze it. There's a little bit of an exchange of sticks down at the far end as one of the Titans is defending Ewan's honor there. Back at to Howe. Howe to the corner. Shot and long from Shot and long from Postin, picked up by the goalie for Ottawa. Another face-off to the left of the Ottawa goalie. Titans win that one. It's Grayson with the puck, backhanded pass along the goal line. Out to, I believe that's Carter. Yeah, Luke Hyde is stick handling his way, just spinning around and around like he's at the local fair. Really great use of his skating abilities and puck handling to get it out some teammates, but Ottawa gets it, fires it down for an icing. We're going to come back down to this end for another face-off as both teams look to make the change. Tight games in terms of it's a tight game in terms of the play that's undergoing here, but we're up 3-1. Oh, the players are all at the wrong circle. Well, I think it should have been in this circle. I'm not sure where the puck was shot from. Ottawa just along the boards. And there's the howitzer from Haddad again. Can't quite get through. Pet popped out. Oh, and a couple players taking whacks at it in blue paint. Can't quite get through. The goalie out to Vardy. Wah Ottawa picks it up, fires it down to the other end. This is going to be an icing, so we're going to come back for another draw in the Ottawa East End. a lot of players were hungry for that rebound off of that shot from the corner. Probably too excited to settle down and put their sticks on the puck, but a lot of the parents here were probably even more excited. Ottawa wins the draw. Picked up by Howe. Ewan battling for it along the boards there. He goes in. Puck goes off the referee's skate and kicks out in the middle. Ottawa picks it up. They're heading down. It's pushed out to the side by Howe. Howe now in with it in the corner. Ottawa comes out, skating in the middle. Long shot goes up and over the far left corner of the net. Sorry for that crazy zoom in there, folks. Ottawa gets a shot in, and Jesse's going to cover. We're going to have a draw. Jesse's right. Being a little inconsistent with the naming here, so that's helping down there. Helping out the team with some solid goaltending. Hashtag dad joke. Not sure. Oh, there was a circle violation on the face-off there. It should have been whistled down. Pops it right into the low slot. Shot up and over the Titans net. And here comes Wah, as we've seen frequently. Coming in and around the Ottawa players. Backhanded shot. Can't quite get it up. It gets off just on the toe of the... Lots of players taking a slap at it. Ottawa gets it out. They're going to shoot it down for what will likely be an icing. That was another situation there where a lot of players were like, I see the puck, I want the puck in the net. But nobody could quite get control. The Ottawa goalie wasn't quite set there. But the puck just wasn't going in. Ottawa wins the draw on that one, but it gets stopped by Dangerous out by the blue line. He goes for a skate into the boards. He's getting up. There's Halsall with it. Back out to Postang. He stops it. Over to Ewan. Takes a backhanded pass across to the slot for Halsall. He can't get his stick on it, but now he's collecting it. Going in, taking a shot into the slot. Two Titans players in there. They're looking for it. Couldn't quite get it. Darius keeps it in. A couple of the Ottawa players overskated the blue line. They were going. It was a good opportunity for the Titans, but they couldn't get it. Ottawa now with 3 players down, but the Titans defense is back. Oh, and a really dangerous situation there where the Ottawa player picked up on the back of his blade, but couldn't turn and get it in on the net. Fortunately for the Titans in that one. Grayson tried to break a line, but the stick got stuck on some ice there. So Ottawa with it. Centering pass right out in front of the Titans goalie, who's down there in the butterfly. Ottawa hasn't seemed to lift the puck too much, so that's probably a good position to be in some of those close shots. Ewan with it. Backhanded pass to Heath, who fires it up, and we were a little too close to see that one here. Goes just shy of the net. Heath passing it to nobody in particular in behind the net, but Ottawa gets it. They're going to try and shoot it out there, but it pops out to Grayson. Grayson's going to take a shot in. And I think that was Heath there ready for the tip, but just a little too much heat on that hot dog. Out to the blue line, kept it. The Titans have to clear. It did cross the blue line, but back in. Ottawa now firing across the boards. Darius with it. Ewan's going to have a little bit of he had an attempt there. He's going to have to clear. The referee stalled him on his next breakaway. There he is with it again. Backhanded pass to center. Nobody quite there to pick it up, but Grayson comes flying in to try and collect it. Gets popped into the neutral zone. Sorry, we're not tracking here. A little collision there. Here comes Darius in. Loses the puck to Bissonnette on the line. Back out to Grayson. Grayson takes a Attempted pass gets blocked by the Ottawa player. Biltz going for a skate around his own net to hopefully clear things up. Up along the glass. Can't quite get out. There's Ewan coming along again with a little bit of a dipsy doodle. He's the one-handed play again. Takes a shot in. Ottawa goalie just in front of it. That was a great opportunity for Ewan to get another one in there, but pops out here. He's looking a little tired. Should go to the bench and get some new legs. And we got an offside for Ottawa. We can hear you in Oshawa, Florida, cheering for that one. He's had a couple really good chances today, and so you need to call him afterward and tell him that power skating is really paying off, because what a pain in the ass it is to get him there on Monday nights. Titans win the draw. Here comes Howe with it. He takes a high shot, just goes over the top corner, hits the boards and pops out. Sorry, we're watching him live and not on the camera here. Ottawa coming through. Lots of Titans players back there to pick it up. Here comes Howe again. Howe's really got legs today. He must have had a nap after school. Back out to Luke de Hyde, who's battling for it there. Pops out. Ottawa's going to take it across the line, but losing it. Ottawa player coming across. Howe's really getting back there to cause some problems. Luke de Hyde again with it. Backhanded pass into the zone. Picks it up again. Really good job of tracking the puck there. Ottawa thought it looks like they cleared it, so we got a whistle. That's an offside. So we're going to go to a face-off just outside the Ottawa zone. My fingertips are getting cold. We're going to get some gloves here in the break. Fingertips. Oh, y'all going to make fun of me for that one, aren't you? Right. I'm not sure why the face-off is on the other side there. But the Titans win it. There's Howe trying to get through. Out to Haddad, who... No, that was to Waugh. Sorry, they're about the same size. Sometimes it's hard to tell them apart if I can't see the numbers. Oh, a shot in close from Halsall. And it pops through the goal. He couldn't get a control of it. So we're up 4-1. That one is a goal to Halsall. Having a fantastic game. If he wasn't a Leafs fans, we'd be... we'll just stop there. If he wasn't a Leafs fan, I'll let you hear what I'm thinking. And there he is again. He's clearly not watching the Leafs for the talent. There he is again coming in. He heard me. Oh, an attempted centering pass there. Biltz was there waiting for it. Also over to Waugh. Waugh's going to pick it up and center it. Oh, pops through off the Ottawa player and over the Ottawa goalie. Biltz with it. He's trying to take a shot. He's got a fantastic number, this kid. That was my number playing football back in the day. I won't tell you why we picked that number. Titans get back to stop the play that was developing there for Ottawa. Here's Waugh coming in, hitting the brakes, bringing it back out to the top slot. Gets stopped by a nice defensive play by Weaver for Ottawa, who fires it down. Their number 9 Howe over there. He gets stopped back there by Poston. Poston tipping it out. Oh, and Waugh's going to take another break. Here comes Waugh. He's got an outlet if he needs to. Takes a long shot. Hits the goalie, rebounds out to the side. Heath had been waiting for that one, and it's the end of the second period. That was another fantastic period for the Titans. So we have another period to go. We're up to the third period. What is our in-arena time? It is 7:36. So we got 14 minutes to play 11. And again, they play until the 11 minutes are up. Well, let's see if they put 11 on the board. They have indeed put 11 on the board. They can't see you. There is the one who caused the most problems at the house. She's moving out next weekend. She'll be packing her stuff. And she's trying to touch the scoreboard, and we're having words behind the camera here. All right, now we can say words that don't need to be muted. So we're back to the face-off circle. The Titans have taken up position to the left. Again, white jerseys, and Ottawa to the right in dark. So we want to be headed, at least the Titans fans want to see the puck headed to the right of the screen. Unless you have a really weird screen or watching it. I hit another button that I shouldn't have hit. We don't want to do that. We almost ended the broadcast here. Okay. Please don't watch the game while you're driving. Or flying, or operating in a submarine, maybe. So back into that, he tries to take a shot, but it gets lost in his skates. Pops out there. He's looking for another cannon shot, or the howitzer, as we like to call them, because they make a similar sort of noise when they come off his blade from that corner. O'Howe's rushing in to try and pick it up, but gets collected by the Ottawa. There's Haddad. Boom. This one stays on the ice this time. Hits the Ottawa goalie's stick and pops up and over the net. Back into the corner. Passed in. Ewan's waiting for the puck to come back and around the corner. Pops out. Not sure why he's not chasing it. Maybe he's like, I've had my moment. Ottawa. That was their closest they've come so far with 9:45 remaining in this third period. Out to Dad along the boards. They're all collecting here, giving a show to the parents nice and close. There's Howe. Howe's making a break in, and it's going to be an offside call. So we're going to come to a face-off just outside the zone. Yes, that cough. Yeah. So let's say hello to our fans in Arizona, Winnipeg, Guam as always, Cancun in case any of the kids were left behind. Oh, and Ottawa's taking a chance in here. Long shot in. Jesse gets his pads on it, pops out, and I think that was who's that out to collect? That was a post in there to collect that, and was taking the opportunity to go in for a nice in close backhanded shot. Oh, he almost missed that on camera, but it went wide, back behind the net. Centering pass from Waugh. Luke DeHyde was waiting for it, but gets by. Ottawa to 1-on-3. Ottawa players using his body to, that's a Howe on Halsall. Over to Weaver for Ottawa. Weaver gets it over there. Poston gets it. He's going to pick it up by the corner. Gets lost on his skates, but it's going to pop out. The Titans are looking a little bit tired here, so let's hope that's a temporary thing. Puck is fired down. I think we got an icing call coming. Oh no, and Titans get down there just in time. Centering pass out to Luke DeHyde, who's on the ice for that, but still trying to get the puck back to his teammate. Couldn't quite make it, but there's Waugh with it. Coming back in, Waugh again. He's going to try and shoot it in through traffic, and it gets over to the Ottawa goalie, who's there to pick it up with a glove save. There's that call we are all learning to love. It's a goalie dad in the house. Ottawa wins draws. Now it was in Ewan's skate there. Puck fired down to the Titans' end. It's going to be icing. Jesse had his glove hand up to make sure the ref caught that icing. And back to the left side of the Ottawa goalie. Back out to Howitzer. He takes a long shot, gets stuck on a Ottawa player's stick, so can't quite get through there. Back into the corner. Ottawa's going to pick it up. Ewan's in a challenge. A little light on the challenge, but he's skating across. Please call in your complaints about the one-handed control of the stick there. Watching too many NHL 25 games on the PS5. There's Ewan, backhanded pass out to the slot. Just gets by a teammate. There's Vilt's firing it in back along the boards. Ewan's going to go and challenge the Ottawa player. The Ottawa player is also looking a little slow on his legs. It is a late night for these kids. 7 o'clock start on a Tuesday. Out to Poston, who just keeps it on the blue line. Out to Ewan, who can't quite get his stick on it. Over to Dangerous. I think that's Darius over there. Back into that. Haddad's going to take a shot. The ball was through a couple legs, but a lot of Ottawa defenders over there. Ooh, Dangerous backwards pass. Oh, Ewan with it. He flips it up, and it just goes shy of the net. He's going to be upset about none of those getting quite to the back of the net today, but what a great effort. Ottawa coming through. Howe with it. Using his body to prevent Ottawa from getting any closer to it. Now Ewan's coming across the pen with a one hand on the stick. Can someone send us a bungee cord to attach his other hand to the stick? We're going to razz him a lot about that, and he's going to be annoyed. But hey, keep your two hands on the stick, bud. We've got to watch some red-green. Out to Vardy. Vardy's been quietly having a really good game there, too. Getting the puck from a lot of crowded situations. The stick whacking there out to Dad. He tips it in. Ottawa clears it out. Their player's going to come down and head in the corner. Vardy's going to pick it up. Taking it behind. A little bit of a forecheck there from the Ottawa player. Vardy's pass out to Ewan in the center. Ottawa's making a change. There's 3-on-1. Ewan dips it around. Passes it out to Luke DeHyde. Back over to Waugh. Waugh pops it in. It's in! Waugh with a beautiful rebound goal in the paint. After Ewan pulls it into the zone, gets it over to Luke DeHyde. Probably a little bit of Swedish compatriot blood in there in that one. And then out to Waugh for, I think that was Waugh's second or third of the game. We don't have a scoreboard here, unfortunately. Okay, another draw here. There's the Dad. The Dad, high shot in. Stopped by the Ottawa goalie, who falls on it to freeze the puck. We have a face-off down in the Ottawa zone. Ottawa wins a draw, but Titans are tenacious. These are the tenacious Titans. There's Luke DeHyde again. With it, he's going to take a pass. He's looking like he's going to take a shot, but he instead chose the option to pass in. There were a couple of Titans players there waiting for it. None of them seem to get their blade on it, but they still have control over here. There he is again. Shot in close. Waugh in close. Ottawa goalie gets in front of it. Ottawa's going to clear. They pass up along the boards. Luke DeHyde coming back, not letting him get through. That's a back check. And Luke DeHyde's going to draw a penalty, or be called for a penalty for, looks like interference. So we're going to go down a player here, as Ottawa will have the player advantage. So that one's up against, I think yes that is Luke DeHyde going into the box, where his dad is going to open the door and write his kid's name on that scoreboard. A proud moment for any hockey father. Ottawa seems to win the draw, but Halsall got in the way. There's a Dad picking it up and dumping it way down into the end. And look at Vilt's going back there to win the race. This is how you want to play a penalty kill. Ottawa picks up the pass to the high slot. Titans players getting back. Halsall knocking the player off the puck. Ottawa back with it. Gauthier for Ottawa. Back to Haddad. Haddad picks it up. Not sure why my watch started buzzing, but confused me for a second. There's an earthquake. We are not having an earthquake in Ottawa. Centering pass from an Ottawa player over to missed player who was coming in with a really good chance. If he had picked up on that, he had an open net on the side because Jesse didn't have the opportunity to get by there to the other side. Titans with it behind, drawing some time off the penalty. 51 seconds remaining. Vardy passes it out. Ottawa. Now Haddad. Haddad pass gets stuck on the toe of his skate out to Ottawa. Neutrals only have to clear, and we got an offside on Ottawa. Surprised they called that, as the player was the Ottawa player is trying to get clear. Didn't quite work out. Face off outside of the Ottawa zone. And that was Poston firing it down. Ewan's not going to put too much of a skate. He'll let the Ottawa player pick it up. Back out to the Ottawa player at the blue line. Ottawa had a 3-on-3, but Howe comes back to make it an even and breaks up that pass. Really fantastic back checking by Howe on that one. Once again, every kid on this team is really impressing with their individual play and team play. Like, they know when their teammates need help, and they are there to help out. Darius gets taken out just in the neutral zone. Went down a little hard. He was looking like he got a bit of a stinger. He's back up. Ewan one-handing it through to the crowd there. Poston with it. Fires it up along the glass. Luke DeHyde is racing to the corner. Looks like we're at even strength, so that would have been an icing. But Luke DeHyde decides no icing here. I'm going in for it. 3 Titans players out there. Pops out to Ottawa. Howe going to take a shot in from the high slot. Doesn't get through anybody, but Ewan there to take a backhanded attempt that goes shy of the net. Pops out to Ottawa. Ottawa has it again. Howe going down to confuse the Ottawa player. Out to Dangerous. Dangerous fires it in. And the puck is, for some strange reason, fired down to the Titan zone. Jesse was there because it's one of those things you're not fully paying attention. You could be surprised. So we got about 1:46 on the clock in-house. 1:43, there we go, 1:46. And there's our Zamboni driver. He's revving the engine. Some diesel in the air, melt some ice. Out to Darius there on the point. He shoots it in, and it just goes wide of the net. Whistle was blown. Not sure why the whistle was blown on that. We're all sort of confused here. And we only got about 1:36. Maybe the Zamboni driver's distracting the Ottawa goalie. They know it's a home game, so they're playing the in-house advantage with a vroom vroom. I don't think I've gone vroom vroom since Oscar was a kid. And Ottawa trying to make a move through, but look at that. 4 Titans players back and ready. Again, that's that commitment to defense from this Titans team. Also making some moves in between, taking a shot in. Looked a little bit screened for the Ottawa goalie. He's down on his pads looking for it. Back into the corner. Puck's going to come out. Ottawa's going to make a move in. Poston's there to prevent him from having a clear lane. Poston taken out by the Ottawa player going down while he's reaching for the puck. That is not a tripping, that's just incidental. Bilt's trying to get it across the boards, but Ottawa picks it up. Ottawa, Lahai shot in, and it gets tipped in. That was an extremely hard shot to prevent. I can tell you for sure there. That was a shot that kind of bounced high and got tipped in by the Ottawa player sitting at the side of the net. So they'll bring up a second score there. We got about 43 seconds left in this. They're not going to score 3 more, although I probably shouldn't say that. You never know what's going to happen, but no, they're not going to score 3 more. Let's be real. All right, so Ottawa making another drive down, hoping for another one on the board. And again, 4 Titans players over there. Ottawa player goes down over, I'm not sure who that was, back into the Ottawa zone. Ewan with a light forecheck. And he goes and tries to steal the puck there. Not quite successful, but he's going to try and, there's a screen shot. Whoops, sorry about that. goes behind the net, confused a lot of the players on both teams. There's a pass in from Haddad, and that'll end it. Case Titans with a 5-2 victory here at Tom Brown Arena over the Ottawa East something or others. We'll get some game notes in there once we know who scored, if we can find out who scored. But again, thanks for dialing in, folks, from wherever you're watching. And our next game, when is our next game? I'll step down there saying hi. Our next game is, I think, this weekend. I could be wrong. It's either Ringette or... Oh, we got to practice. Sorry, I'm reading my calendar as we go here. No, all practice is this weekend, so we have no games for the next week or so. Do we have? No, we have no games this weekend. There are no games this weekend. My roommate is saying... Sorry, I'm just not going to pay for that one too, folks. No, there are no games, Ringette or hockey this weekend. It's going to be a quiet weekend for the U11A family. Anyways, thanks for listening to me babble. Great job by both teams here. And especially the Titans, another 5-2. It's an impressive victory. They played super throughout. So we're going to end the broadcast here. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching in Florida, Arizona, Manitoba, Guam, Cancun. I can't remember the name of the prison, but we'll find that out. Oh, apparently we have a game. That is the following week. Those are practices, as they say right there, my love. Practice, practice. We have avoided a spousal dispute on camera, but this one is grounded for the next week. Hello, and goodbye.